2 games, 1 genre, and a release window tighter than a rouge in the rain. Rennsport's announced its release date. It lands November the 13th. Project Motor Racing, it follows just 12 days later. This isn't just a launch, it's a collision course. We haven't seen a head-to-head like this in years. Not since the early days of Forza Motorsport Gran Turismo. Not since Project Cars and a set of courses tried to out-sim each other. But this time, both are offering things console racers have been begging for. We've got modding, esports infrastructure, career depth, and actual ownership system that doesn't feel like glorified menus. In this video, we're breaking it all down, from cars to environments, physics and career mode, multiplayer and modding. We're rating each section out of 10, realistically. But let's be honest, nothing's a 10 until we've actually driven it. Which one of these is going to be your next go-to sim? Or will they both end up in your recycle bin? So Rennsport gives you 13 laser scanned circuits: Spa, Monza, Nürburgring GP, Nordschleife, Fuji, Daytona. They look stunning in Unreal Engine 5. No complaints there, but the world around them is static. No dramatic weather, no time of day shifts. It's built for esports consistency, not immersion. Project Motor Racing, it goes the opposite way. 28 layouts across 5 continents: Le Mans, Zolder, Northampton. Well, licensing's expensive. So let's not call it Silverstone. It's got dynamic weather, drying lines, wind physics and seasonal changes. You're not just racing in the track, you're racing the conditions. PMR takes it for realism. Rennsport plays it safe but clean. So we're giving Rennsport 7 out of 10. PMR, we're giving it an 8 out of 10. So Rennsport is GT3 focused. You start with a BMW M2 CS Racing and build up from there. 18 cars at launch, all tuned for balance. But there's a twist. Every car comes with an EVIN, a digital ID, your tracks and mileage, your race history, and your achievements. So your Porsche GT3R isn't just another car, it's your car. No blockchain, no crypto, just a smart way to track your garage and make it feel personal. PMR doesn't do EVINs, but it does something arguably more immersive. You buy your cars with your career budget, you repair them, you upgrade them, you suffer with their brakes. Every car has a story because you're the one writing it. And when you finally win in a car you've dragged through the season of pain, it feels earned. So here, Rennsport gets a 7 out of 10, PMR, we're giving it an 8 out of 10. Rennsport logs your legacy, PMR makes you live it. Rennsport's pricing is fair. Standard edition, that's $59.99 on console. Deluxe, that bumps you up to $79.99. With Nordschleife, Porsche GT3R and 2 DLC packs. Pre-order bonus, you get the Mustang GT3 and early access up to 72 hours. The Battle Pass, that's gone, and good riddance. Project Motor Racing, Standard Edition, $59.99. Deluxe Edition, $89.99. This includes Year 1 pack, DLC, 30 plus cars, going to take you to over 100 cars. 4 tracks, that's over 30 environments. Exclusive libraries, no subscriptions, no loot boxes, just content. So Rennsport, 7 out of 10. Just for the content and the tracks alone on launch, PMR's getting 8 out of 10. So Rennsport runs on the Unreal Engine 5, with ISI motor physics. It's sharp, it's responsive, it's tuned for esports. Every 10th matters, every apex is a test. It's the kind of sim where missing a breaking point feels like a moral failing. But here's the catch, we haven't seen it properly tested on console. No mainstream feedback, no pad-based impressions. And what works on triple screen rigs with low cell pedals doesn't always translate to the DualSense or the Xbox controller. Project Motor Racing, it runs on its own Haven engine. It simulates tyre heat, wear, mechanical damage and repair costs. You feel the car's weight, its flaws and its fight. It's immersive, but it's still theoretical. No public console builds, no real world feedback, just promises. So compared to what's currently available on console, let's just say the bar's not high, but most sims either feel floaty or overforgiving. And it's like they were tuned by someone who thinks ABS is a personality trait. If either of these games nails a balance between realism and playability, especially on controller, they'll change the game forever. So Rennsport's getting 8 out of 10 and PMR here gets 7 out of 10. Rennsport nicking it, because Rennsport's precision on paper and PMR's still string theory. So for now, Rennsport nicks around because neither has proven itself on console yet. Rennsport doesn't have a career mode yet. It's built for online competition, not offline progression. There's AI, but it's basic. No team management, no budget. If you're racing solo, it's more of a placeholder than a full experience. Project Motor Racing though, it goes all in. You start with a budget, 75k, grassroots, 600k, mid-tier, or £2 million Playboy. Build your motorsport life from there. Every car you buy, every race you enter, every repair you pay for, It all matters. Championships have entry fees, travel costs are simulated. Wreck your car in round 1, that's your wallet crying in round 2. And it's not just numbers, your performance affects sponsorship, team morale and development. It's not a checklist, it's a grind. The kind of grind that makes you care about every corner, every pit stop and every decision. That's why in this section, Rennsport's getting 6 out of 10 and PMR's getting 8 out of 10. Rennsport gives you the grid, but PMR gives you the life. And until Rennsport adds career depth, PMR takes this round, hands down. Modding on console is rare, so when both games say yes, we pay attention. Rennsport supports full modding, cars, liveries, tracks. It's got the creator marketplace. Modders can legally sell content, digital passports, track usage and earnings. It's like Etsy for sim racers minus the scented candles. Project Motor Racing, they use Giants Editor. It's deep, it's flexible, it works on console, but no monetization yet. You can create, but you can't cash in. The unknown. How easy is it to mod on console? Will it be plug and play, or buried in menus and file paths? So Rennsport, we get 8 out of 10. PMR, 7 out of 10. Rennsport leads the creator tools, PMR's got the flexibility, but Rennsport, it's got the business model. So Rennsport looks incredible. Unreal Engine 5, high fidelity assets, esports polish. But it's demanding, and console performance, still a mystery. Will it run at 60 frames per second locked? Will it melt your SSD? We'll find out. Project Motor Racing is built for scalability. Subtle frame rates, smooth performance. It's not as flashy, but it's optimised. And for console players, that matters more than a ray trace puddle. So compared to what's currently on console, if either of these games launch without stutters, crashes or input lag, they're already ahead of the curve. So Rennsport, 7 out of 10. PMR, 8 out of 10. Rennsport is a visual powerhouse, but PMR is a performance pragmatist. Right now, pragmatism wins. So Rennsport's multiplayer is built like a proper sim ecosystem. You've got Rennsport rating, RR, your skill score. It starts at 1500. It goes up or down based on race results. Beat higher rated drivers, you gain more. Crash out or rage quit, you lose big. Then there's a safety rating, SR, drive clean, avoid contact. And yeah, your SR climbs. Drive like a wrecking ball in Wreckfest and it tanks. It's simple but effective. It's like a digital conscience. There's also a race calendar with daily events, car track combos and split lobbies. And yes, there are leagues, multi-event competitions with point systems based on strength of field. It's structured, it's ranked and it's serious. PMR, it takes a different role, a different route. Online is community driven. You can run grassroots leagues, modded series and career-based multiplayer, but there's no formal ranking system yet. No RR, no SR. Just racing with your mates or joining open lobbies. The depth is in the career mode, not the online ladders, and that's fine. If you're here for the journey, not the leaderboards, then Rennsport, we're 8 out of 10 for multiplayer, PMR, we're 7 out of 10. Rennsport builds champions, PMR builds stories. Depends what kind of racer you are. So let's talk menus, overlays, and the stuff you stare at between races. Rennsport, it's clean, minimal, efficient. The UI is built for speed, quick access to setups, lobbies and telemetry. But it's also sterile. It feels like a spreadsheet with tyre smoke. Functional, yes. Memorable, not really. It's the kind of interface that says, I'm here to make places, not friends. So Project Motor Racer, it leans into the motorsport vibe. Garage views, team dashboards, sponsorship overlays. You get a sense of place, like you're managing a team, not just launching a session. It's not perfect. Some menus are clunky, but it feels like a racing world, not just a launcher. The unknowns. Will console versions keep their depth or strip it down for performance? Will the UI scale properly across resolutions, or will it feel like a PC port with duct tape? And how do these games make you feel when you're not driving? Rennsports keep you focused. PMR lets you breathe. Score, Rennsport 7 out of 10. PMR 8 out of 10. Rennsport's slick, but PMR's soulful. When it comes to immersion, the soul always wins. So Rennsport, it gets a 7.5 out of 10 for me. It's sharp, it's focused. It's built for the racer who lives with precision. It's got esports polish, tight physics and no-nonsense UI. But it's missing the glue. No career mode, limited offline depth, and console performance still unproven. Project Motor Racing scores a solid 8 out of 10. It's just more the complete package. You buy the car, you race it, you break it, you fix it, and you feel every corner like it owes you money. Career mode has weight. The system of consequences is built to run clean on console. Across the board, Rennsport lands with a 72.5 out of 100, and PMR, it finishes strong with a 79 out of 100. One gives you the race, the other gives you a journey, and if they both deliver, we're not just changing sims, we're rewriting a damn rulebook.